say hi to your friends. Like taking your time to line up that shot. There you go. Still alive, wow. Wasn't he at 0 health when that rocket hit him? Guess I just gotta carry everyone. Let's see. We did not at all look at what we got in here. Huh, well, most of these corpses are empty. It's like some weirdo went and looted all the corpses for, like, little pocket change and food. I'm kind of tempted to try and kill these guys just for their stuff. But they got one of those rocket guys there, so that probably wouldn't end well for me. What the... Huh. I have never seen, if I have, I never noticed someone like you before.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
That's really not useful at all. Yeah, mine is way better, so go away.
I found a lockpick.
Cool. You're not gonna pick it up, are you? You're gonna make me pick it up. You know, why don't you just hold them? I have to give you the lockpicks for you to use them. I really need this. I had a really stressful day at work. It really pissed me off. So I could really use some violent venting. And you know what Jim Sterling says about this game? It's about a violent man in a violent world. So it's a perfect game. Would all this still be going as the revolt is going on?
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris.
Yes, if you'd have just
really
forgotten about Paris, everyone would have been happy.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
Because that's
but my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Want to hear something else that complicates the narrative that they never bring up? The Booker from this universe
hear you.
The Booker from this universe, the way he was going to go about getting Elizabeth, basically, he joins the revolution, and then they were going to help him storm the statue, or I think in this universe they might have moved her somewhere more secure. But anyway, they were going to help him storm wherever she was kept, and that was the deal. So they didn't make the gun deal, but more importantly, there's an Elizabeth in this universe, which they never mention, and they just kind of pretend that this is the Elizabeth from this universe, and they're trying to get her. It makes no sense.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man.
Again, mine's better.
It is somehow the lesser, yet the greater of both parties.
Oh, I got some more stuff. As much as some of these are good, they're just way too expensive.
The process seems to be irreversible.
This is honestly where the money's better spent. Yeah. What else you got? I'm gonna have to use it at some point. I can't believe I've gotten this far without really even using it. And I guess the rest... Well, the part up ahead, if I remember right, I tend to die a lot, so I better just empty my wallet. That's for the volley gun. Yeah, the
Perhaps,
volley gun, I don't really want a part of that.
Stock will have some need of this.
This can be useful.
Thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
Money, money, money. Now, Elizabeth, give me money. Come on, you always do it when I'm near a store. You know you want to. Also, I want you to get out of the way. So yeah, this game has a couple massive gaping plot holes in it. Which is kinda understandable considering the scope of the plot, but maybe they shouldn't have tried to take on so much. But that's just me saying. Now let me just drink this bottle I found on the ground. That's never gone wrong.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
Seriously, the figures in this game aren't really that great. They were the, oh. That was almost a big mistake. The, whatchajiggers, plasmids from,
Really?
Bioshock 1 and 2.
Lock.
They're a lot better and more fun.
All done. Booker!
Yes, yes, I'm sure there's something important, but calm down. I'm just gonna picture that as my boss, and I'm gonna feel a little bit better about myself. And that was me. I did that.
Imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
Oh wait, now I've realized she's like my boss. It's her. She was secretly my boss the whole time. Okay, let's see what we get. Alright, let's punch the fireman in the face. No way this is gonna go wrong. See how fast my new shock? Oh god! It's like, I can't take seriously how slow the shotgun shoots when I see that reload. Look at that shit.
I'll do it.
There you go.
I don't see him.
There were locked behind me. I remember there was some carbine ammo back there. I need to get airborne. I'm getting shot at. Oh god. Well, I slipped. But I would have been just fine if I jumped off the skyline because reasons. Right, game? Where the fuck are you shooting? Some me out. Am I? Wait, no, you don't like the, crows you don't like.
Take it!
I thought I was gonna get some invincibility frames from that. Apparently I was mistaken.
My eyes open for more.
God damn it, game, do you know what invincibility frames are? Because you don't have enough of them. Okay, you guys can just have healing.
Why are you doing this?
Of course it is. Oh god! Play with your bird friends. See, I really want to switch to a different weapon to fight him, but if I remember right for this fight, screw it, I don't care. After the door opens, I don't think it lets you use a weapon anymore. The option goes away, and you can't pick anything up.
Still looking.
Wait, I can Skyline Strike at Handyman? Screw it, I'm feeling ballsy.
I have salt.
Thank you. Okay, I just gotta keep him jumping back and forth, I guess. Exploit the game. You can't. Come on, your game, Ken. Ken the Beam. And he landed in a good loot spot. Got my gun back, got some gear. No. I'm not a big fan of any type of power-up that says, when you're about to die... Okay. I guess I was wrong. It hasn't taken away my ability to use guns yet, but I know it happens. Oh, I don't know if my capture card can support it, but I went to my settings and I found a 60 FPS option, so I turned it on, so you'll know before me if this is a 60... Well, no you won't, but if this point in time was the same point in time as what you're watching it, you would have known before me, but I'm gonna see this when I upload it, so I will know first. Actually, no, I won't know until it goes to YouTube. I don't know how to check unless it's on YouTube, so... I will probably know first, just because I'll be checking.
No, no, no! She's going
But
to kill that
theoretically,
child.
we could both do it if we're just
Booker,
sitting there
we have to
refreshing,
do
waiting for it to
something.
process properly.
We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me
I
up.
just wonder, is there any... Could any of these help? I mean, the only one I could think of, I could send a crow in there and have her peck the shit out of her, but... That's about it. It might be... I think this is the point you lose
Go
the
to the
ability
window
to
and
use
strap
weapons.
Daisy. Go!
Nope. It's coming, though.
Is this
Oh,
it?
wait.
Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds.
You're short.
Cut them down
Like
and
my
they just
boss.
grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah, stab her. Now you just sit there, kid. You're fine. Probably.
Runs in the family.
Go get killed by the Civil War, kid.
Elizabeth.
Hey, you're good.
Whoa, whoa, hey, easy.
And are the scissors in your wrist? Because it looks like they just got lodged in your wrist.
Fitzroy, you win this.
Let's see. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm finding all, if not most, if not all of the infusions, so... Kind of feeling happy about everything.
World War. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, that don't square anything. Anna. I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess it's at this point. No? I swear to God, in this game, when I played it before on console, there was a point where I wanted to go... Oh God, huge frame rate drop. Anyway, there was a point I wanted to go back and get some stuff, and it let me go backwards, like I could walk back there, but I couldn't switch weapons because I wouldn't let me use any of the weapons.
I know how this feels. What are you doing in there?
I told you to knock on the door. Why didn't you do it? Last time I was in here, there was a ton of money in an infusion, and there isn't this time, and it's very disappointing. I think now's the time to leave, because I have 2 radical extremist groups after me, and that's more than enough.
Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
Well, you can wash
Some
it
moment
away.
of truth between
Become
us.
another man.
New York or Paris? No, 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 no!
It's the
We gotta
happy
find a way to make this
songbird
thing go
song.
faster.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it!
With those, would you be? I don't know, the way she says those words in a 1910 kind of time period, even with someone who pretty much just read all the time, I don't know if those words would be right on the tip of the tongue. Just saying.
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No.
Booker,
that is
hurry.
certainly it.
No, it's not.
Someone had a little accident.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Play the whole
Try
song, he'll
again.
come
No,
back.
you try.
Fine.
Stop it!
It's not it.
Stop
Fine.
it! You don't
Here
know
you
what
are.
you're doing!
There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back.
I don't think he has that good
The
hearing.
notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
would you care to hear anything else, brother? Perhaps a waltz?
He is determined to give this to me.
Who are you?
We are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
I really wish there was an option to play the piano, but no.
Booker,
One thing I would like to know how to play
that's
the piano.
Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
I'm always kind of jealous of people who just walk into a piano and sit down and just play it.
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
I mean, I could do that with a trumpet, but I don't have that many things memorized.
Do it! Come on, you can do it! Hey, jump! Jump!
Honey, I
Come on, jump!
I cannot do it! I'm sorry!
I don't think I can make that jump. Well, if I got a sprint, let's see.
You need to remove your
Okay, he could have grabbed
can't
me.
take any more people. The barge is full. You're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck.
It's good to know at least some of the people are getting out before the fall of civilization. I mean, like, nobody made it out of Rapture.
We're taking off now. Disembark.
Okay, game. Okay, there you go. Ammo, useful things. I have enough food.
What do you got, rich boy, huh? Take it all.
That sounds like someone in need of help. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, what do we have left for the shotgun? I suppose it's unlocked. Huh. Well, this gun is now crazy. You could say it's out of control. Let's give the RPG some more damage. I'm sure it'll come up.
Wanna hold on to this?
Yes. thought he was like a heavy explosives kind of guy. Oh, there is one. Gotta find him.
Go ahead.
On it.
Where is he? I didn't completely think this through. That was painful.
See what else I can find.
Force him out.
Do it now.
There you go.
Open it!
Help me, mosquito.
There's no getting out of there.
I love how it actually has that little tip. Like, you think I forgot how to stand. God, those medkits just sound amazing.
Done.
Gotta make it, gotta make it! Oh. Just in time. And there's no cover here. There's no cover here. It's... Okay. Was there anything in here to eat? Yeah, there was. Banana. Oh, there's a lot of stuff back here to eat.
Now.
You bet.
Why are they so determined to kill me? I mean, I'm a hero to the fox, and I understand that they were given the order to kill me somehow, even though she just said it aloud to one little group of people. But even so, shouldn't some of them be like, oh, but he's Booker, he's the guy, we like him, he helped us a lot.
There you go. Can't find anything. I got medicine.
About damn time.
Need this?
Thanks.
Jesus.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Little rendering issue. There we go, just what I wanted. Just what I was about to ask for, to be honest. I'd appreciate some more there. Hey! I get what I want, I guess. I don't understand. Why did they rile these guys up so much that they were just gunning down random people?
Want to take a look at this?
That won't
Your
take
cause loses all justification when you just start indiscriminately
What is it
murdering
about
people.
that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. Then I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. All done.
I really wish that they would explain his origin, but they never do. Well, I don't know that for sure. I never played the second episode of the DLC. I should really get around to that one
People
day.
get their blood up. It ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
It's not our fault that everyone in these dystopian cities is batshit crazy.
Need money?
Always.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Let me have a look.
Like, seriously, what is it that after you, like, start your own city-state that makes people just lose their mind? Looks like confusion. That makes me happy. I'm not really running out of this at all during my fight, so let's go shields.
Feel better already.
I really wish they did more in combat. I mean...
Open it.
Done.
They're more of like... You combo
I'll
off them, you know? It's a setup. You hit someone with a vigor, and then you follow it up with something. The vigor itself usually doesn't do much. No. I just would imagine lighting, well, that one doesn't damage, but I imagine just zapping somebody with electricity, that would hurt quite a lot. Like, it could be fatal. Pretty easily. No, I don't want to do this.
Come on, well,
I guess I'm just winging it. And it worked pretty good. I get to see that crazy reload. Damn! Did someone just, like, take the money out from under their bed and dump it in the trash? Their panic? Like, that's whatever I think when I find pre-war money in Fallout New Vegas in the trash. Like, were people just panicking that's the end of the world and stuff all their money in a trash can?
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Can you really tell it's New York if you just take a glimpse at 1980s New York?
If you wanted any part of this.
Did you?
Battle of the Presidents, let's see it.
Shall not be silenced.
Do it now!
On it!
The false prophet will fall.
Shoot the Patriot!
I haven't found anything. Hooker, catch!
Thanks.
Calm down, Lincoln. I ain't no vampire. Was that something? Wallet? Nice. You know, I wonder what made them decide to make the decision to not have, like, you can only carry 2 weapons in this game. What made them make that decision? Because Bioshock, if for some reason you haven't played it, which, why, you could carry all the weapons you wanted.
Pick this.
Okay.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm mostly stuck to the wrench in that game. I really like all the wrench stuff you can get, but still, it just seems, especially when you have an upgrade system like that, because sometimes, you know, you plan, I want to invest in these weapons, so you spend all your money on them, but what if for some reason you can't find them for most of the game? Like, you can't really do a sniper build in this game. You can almost, oh, hello. They don't come up very often, not enough for you to have them all the time.
I just realized who those 2 are. Well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
I don't think we'd be able to hear them.
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
She just told you how it works. But, yeah, to be fair, 1910s, quantum physics, yeah.
Come on, Comstock House
Not
is up
exactly a
ahead.
common thing to know about. Oh, I missed something? I missed something. Even though I think I probably stop looking for lockpicks for a little while and I'd be alright.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you agree.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
Yeah, the city planner went way overboard on the trash cans. Like, in weird places. Like, put one here, 3 over there, tucked in the corners.
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Ha! Look at them now.
Well, you aren't on top anymore. Was there someone over there? Just a little, pillar thing. Oh, look at the little floating green flame. It's gone now.
Interesting.
It's locked.
Give me a second.
These are dire times, and I
Got it.
could ever so use your aid. I hope no one has forgotten me here. Now back to the music.
Man, I hope someone gets you, buddy. I don't blame you. You're just doing your job. If you won't do it, someone else will. That's the unfortunate... Really? There's nothing in here I can take. That's the unfortunate thing about these kind of things. In these kind of terrible atrocity-filled situations, if you don't do the atrocities like they tell you, they'll just probably, depending on the situation, get rid of you or kill you, and then just someone else will do it. So if you're against it, unfortunately, you might as well just do it. Try
Found
and
some money.
help
Here.
any way you can. Not the bad people, just, you know, work it from the inside, you know? Or just try and get enough people together to not do it. I don't know where I was going with it. That was getting a little too serious.
District's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses. Round up the rest.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
Well, isn't that just generous?
Need a lock picked.
Come on, give me something challenging. All done.
Money, money. Not too much money, though.
Got a lock here.
Oh, this won't take long.
I'm really
at
going
all.
through these.
Ready.
I don't think there's anyone physically strong enough to take a point-blank, chest-full of buckshot, and even if they don't die, maintain the momentum to follow through with a strike.
I see him!
I see you.
I'll cut your heart out!
Really? Better do it then. Come on.
Give up!
That's fun to do.
Cash. Here you go.
Thank you.
Great.
Wow, whole 9. Thank you. Some soda. Coffee. Good. Really? Why is that one? Is there anyone out there who says, man, I wish I could go slower or faster on a skyline? It really just changed the whole game.
He says now, Judge. So-called.
Protect your women and your treasures.
Okay, let's make a note. We're gonna look at this real close. And there's nothing, okay? Keep that in mind. Well, this reminds me a lot of the Bioshock 1, looting bathrooms. Well, that's all we got here for now. Come on.
There.
Blow my turret. Ow. I don't know why he cares. He's covered head to toe in armor. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That was easy. Except for the part where I almost died, but you know, that's not important. there's so much to loot in this part of the game. I honestly don't really care for this part too much, but it has lots of combat. And I have been liking the combat a lot more than I did the previous times, this time around. Wait. I guess it's because it's been a while. When I first got this game, you know, I played it once, enjoyed it, and then I played it through a few more times getting all the achievements, so kind of burnt myself out on it.
Here you go, you sons of bitches! Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours! Your words are ours! It all belongs to the Vox!
I'd appreciate some help, Mr. President. Oh, it's already almost worn off? Wow, that does not last long against you. Oh, guy. You could be his double. I love it when my cover tries to give me stuff, but it's sad when it's empty. Okay, don't just stand out in the open. Bad idea. Thanks, I guess. Kind of wanted other stuff, but thanks. Where are these guys coming from? 'Cause I feel like they're kind of just popping up out of nowhere. It's kind of pissing me off. Like that! Really? Oh my god. This is a bad time for that. Medkits. Yes.
Go ahead.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Just fury!
Okay. Okay. No.
I've got ammo.
Good, because I'm gonna need it.
Do it. Now.
Done.
Do it.
Here we go. That's what I need.
You bet.
Cardinals down!
I think 100 was exactly enough. Oh, that's over. Now I have this massive room to loot. Yay. It's gonna take a little while.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Sure thing. Done.
The loot test field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
There we go, money, that's what I want. Give me money or ammo for decent guns.
More money.
Yeah, there we go.
That'll do.
Not much, but it's some. I really hope that I can record in 60 frames per second now. That'd be cool. I imagine it's going to make upload times a bit longer, but yeah, still be cool though. I can't use ladders, can I? No. That's just silly. I have to jump like 30 feet in the air. That's much more reasonable. There's nothing really up here. Oh, there's a purse. And it'll probably hurt me to just take the fall, so I'll jump higher and then jump even farther to not be hurt. Because, you know, logic. These actually have pretty good stuff in them. There's anything up there? Wait, is that one? Of course it was. This kind of reminds me, there was a game, when the Wii Motion Plus came out for the Wii, there was this game called Red Steel 2, and it was a first-person samurai cowboy game. It was actually pretty fun, and it was actually one-to-one sword play, which was actually pretty cool, until about a half hour in when I learned a special move that I just repeated over and over and over and over to play the game. But every time you entered and exited an area, all the loot containers would respawn. But there's not much in them. But there was enough that my OCD mind, so I probably spent like 80% of my time just walking around, sword swinging boxes, and getting chump change, and just repeating over and over. And even then, after probably spending like 80% of my time looting in that game, and attempting to do, because you got money in that game based on how you did in combat.
Can you open this,
so
Elizabeth?
I would just do the special move that was really effective and gave me lots of points over and over for my entire combat.
All done.
Even then, I could not afford all the upgrades in the game somehow.
Don't give any like hell.
Do it.
Okay.
Dibs on the girl.
Ow. Ow.
We all pray for death.
Really painful, man.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Oh, he went straight up. That was like Superman. You never want to be like Superman. That's just a bad idea. It's better to just have a personality.
Should we check out the bookstore before? Here's some cash.
I'll get it from you in a bit. Hopefully you'll still have it to give to me. Every once in a while, if you don't get it right away, she won't give it to you. Oh.
Cash!
Thank you.
Thanks.
Or if you're in a fight and you end the fight, she has something to give to you, she won't give it to you when the fight's over. Because I guess she figures you don't need it anymore, but... Fox phone.
It's locked.
I'll give it a whirl.
You know, the
Done.
the guy who does the voice for all the stores in all the Bioshock games is actually Ken Levine himself. Which is actually kind of funny. I listened to some interviews with him. He doesn't really sound like that, but I could kind of imagine him doing that kind of voice. What's with all this crappy gear I'm getting? I mean, I already have pretty good gear.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
Show yourself.
How's this working out for you, gentlemen? I didn't get to loot him. Probably wouldn't have had anything, but still, it's sad.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the salty oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Oh, I don't know where you came from, but apparently from somewhere.
Push yourself up!
Move it!
That's all I have!
Come around the corner. Do it. Okay, now we gotta go back to the bar and get the stuff. Whoa!
Tear him apart!
Watch out, Black Cannon! My eyes open for more!
Okay, that was just awful.
Breathe!
That shouldn't have ever happened. Wait, it put me back. Where? It put me closer to where I want to be. That's nice.
Go ahead.
Okay.
There's lots of food in here, I remember that.
Booker, there must be a button under the register.
No, I checked last time. Pretty sure there wasn't. Remember we did this thing? Except now it's magically there. Yeah, it just bothers me when games do stuff like that.
Really? We just risked our lives for a bit of titillation?
I think I knew her. Worked at a bar on Houston Street.
I bet you did.
Got a figure, though, that I'll probably never use. You can't introduce something like this late in the game and expect me to use
it. Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That's okay. That's okay. Got the wheel filled out, though. More importantly, an infusion, which is always helpful. We're gonna go with health, just because it'll fill me up.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You have been transfused, brother, into a new reality. But your body rejects the cognitive dissonance through confusion and hemorrhage. But we are together, and I will mend you. For what separates us now but a single chromosome?
Yeah, right through the bullets. You know, I'm feeling the stress just release from me. I could feel it throughout the course of this entire session. Got to take out some of my aggression on these guys. And we're taking out their aggression on everyone. And now we're done with this area. Isn't that nice? Except, this is where I died last time. So, what happened to the guys who killed me? Was that them back there? Oops. Are there trash cans on this side like that? Yeah, I think I got them though. I did.
Alright.
Oh, I can't do it.
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
Oh, too bad.